beginning a new trainer, new rivals, new Pokemons, new intense battles to begin. Hey ladies and gents, Sayume here, and yeah, I have a new profile with Mari in the name, and yeah, I battle against iceman23007 from YouTube, and he's a pretty good battler, so you should check him out. As things started off, I lead off with Sarah, which is Needle Queen. He starts off with Cool Mens, which is his Salamence, and he earthquakes me to 123 as I set up Stuff Rocks, and as he sets up DD Dance, I do Thunderbolt, which takes nothing. So yeah, my Sarah's gonna fall to Earthquake, and as things not looking good on my part, I go on to Sayume, which is pretty much my only counter against this thing, and it lives with 93. So yeah, I'm able to take it out with Ice Beam. So as it recovers, he goes on to his Shuriken, which is his Starmie, as I switch out and go to my ulti, which is my Meganium. And as he Ice Beams, he doesn't have any, it's super effective, but it's not enough to take it out. And I go for Seed Bomb, which is, this is Life Orb Meganium for the win. So now he goes on to Fortress, and as I synthesize, he sets up stuff. He does Zap Cannon, and Zap Cannon is automatically one hit paralyzed, which I don't even know how he learned it, but screw it. So yeah, as he sets up Stuff Rocks, I do Earthquake, and I realize I take more damage doing it than I am dishing out. So I switch and I go into Konica, which is my Togekiss, and he sets up Spikes. So I go for Fire Blast, and yeah, that's gonna take down the Fortress regardless. So now he goes into his Gate Kiss, which is his Togekiss, and I'm worried about, so I switch on to Nautica, which is my Gardevoir. And this is different Gardevoir, so yeah, it's nothing changes. So he goes for Air Slash twice as I go for the Combine, and that's the only thing that this Gardevoir is going to pull off during this match, because the rest of it is thanks to Serene Grace flinch hacks. So yeah, this thing is going to die any second, and it's dead. So now I go back out to Sayume. This is pretty much a throwaway, because now it just goes in and dies. So now I have to go into Lance, which is my Dragonite, which is probably like my only thing left that can handle this thing. And I should have realized this earlier, but that's my mistake, and I'm not gonna cry over it. So as I set up, I go Outrage and I take it out. So now he goes into his Metagross, and I go for the Outrage, and it takes a little over half as he goes for Rock Polish, and I recover. But that's pretty much it for this Dragonite, because now it's going to continue on hitting itself, and this Metagross is going to get Meteor Mash off me. And yeah, I get confused hacks again, and then he Rock Polish, and then from there I pretty much hit myself to death. That's crazy. So now I go back out into Konica, hoping I can Fire Blast, but I know this thing had Explosion, just as you see, and it took me out, which I should have switched knowing the obvious. So now he goes on to Crobat, and I go on to Ulti. This is pretty much a good game, because I can't hurt this thing, and he adds insult to injury by having a crit on Cross Poison. So yeah, that's a good game. I hope to catch y'all later with Mari.